Yes!
My bones are aching again. The storm's coming. I can feel it.
A fight!
Can I have some stew?
Of course!
What a thick fog.
I've heard. Show me your way.
Take a look.
I'll be going.
Right then.
I've heard of it. And his sticky fingers.
Show me your way.
Take a look.
You...
What makes you ask that?
Just curious?
Well,
I'll come back later.
right.
Show me your way.
Take a look.
Oh, hold it right there. I'm not clinking. Don't try and play innocent. Show me what you have. It's just some miner's delight. Just figured I'd buy some.
What a thick fog.
Show me your way.
Take a look.
Here you go, Yakov. Drink it in moderation.
I don't believe in moderation. Thanks, Tristan. Come by when you have a minute. We'll sit a spell and have some...
Can you forge a pickaxe?
Easily. But with the materials I have here, it won't come out any better than the other ones.
I specifically need a good one. For Thorst.
Everyone needs a good... I'd be glad to help. I don't understand how the men can...
What would you need to make something decent?
Well, some decent material. It'd only take me a few...
I have this. Will it do?
Aye.
How's it going?
You're early.
Can you teach...
Well now.
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set just like it in my youth.
I've heard of him. And his sticky fingers.
I was wondering how...
What's it to you?
I just mean that...
And it's the right...
Everyone else... So? Well? Me and my friend back in our show, he went to the Freeman camp. Then he sent us... Moored us. Valet read in one of the... You can get down. We got in then. And then it's... And then what happened? Lad. He barged into our house one night. Valet then... How did he man? He squeezed. He said... You think he'll... I don't think so. I'm convinced. Neville? Because now Blad won't leave me be. Don't know why. Except at the Baron. I think he let him get away with it. And sometimes I feel like Valet. I'm a hunter myself. Do you still want to become a free? Yes. Don't lose hope, Neville. That's the only way we're... All right. Show me your work. Take a look. Here's your delight.
I'll be. You're a man.
Go on, pour for us.
This isn't the right time.
It's nice out today. Not too hot, not too cold.
Zit?
Forged it yet?
Aye, it's ready. Here you...
Look what I have. Korf sends his greetings.
Ha! Now that's a tool, that is. I'll bring this whole cummadrash down with it.
That'd be unnecessary. But you do remember what you promised me, right?
Course. Of course. Just give me some time to put the work in and then come back. I'll have your quota.
I've heard of him.
Oh, Knight. You still alive?
Open the cage and find out.
I'd be glad to. But I doubt the guard would give me the key.
You're not one of them.
No, I'm a freeman.
I am Lutzo, of the Order of the Seven.
How did you end up in this cage?
The good guards set me up.
What happened?
Godrank sent me to find out what happened to the supply. Everything went smoothly at first. The guards at the gate let me in when they found out I was with the Order. But then, things got difficult.
When Kreight met you?
Yes, Kreight and another man. I'm embarrassed to admit I don't remember his name. He wasn't particularly polite. Blocked my path, started asking questions, then ordered me to turn in my weapon. I said that an Order Knight has the right to wear his sword even in the presence of the king himself.
And then what?
That swine said that I had ceased to be a knight, so I'm afraid I couldn't hold back. One, forgive me.
How'd they subdue you?
The one you called Kreight came up behind me and threw a net over me. As soon as I killed the other, then the other guards came running.
How long have you been in this cage?
I don't know. I thought I might keep count by tracking when they bring me food.
I think the loss of their comrade has them quite upset.
Forgive my...
What do you want?
Why do you have a knight in a cage?
Am I hearing things? Are you getting questions at me, well?
With all respect, Baron, you barely have enough workers as it is. And you're hanging a live man up in a cage.
That knightly degenerate killed one of my men. So he'll swing there until he withers up and dies. He should be thankful. I just told Vincent to lock him up and not...
Oh, it's Tristan.
What a thick fog.
Well, settling in.
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set just like it in my youth.
Hey! Let me out!
What's wrong? Pass freely.
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set just like it in my youth.
I've heard of him. Dick, sticky fingers.
It's Tristan.
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set just like it in my youth.
Hey,
How's the work going now?
incredible. It's like the ore jumps out of the rock itself. Here we go, as promised.
Now that's some nice armor. I
have the ore quota.
Well done, Thurston. Well done.
Tristan.
I don't give a shite. Now, run off to Ankill and give him this list before he up and dies. Then you can rest. I'll whistle if I need you.
I covered the miner's debt.
Oh, hell! They were 100 nuggets in debt. No one had that many.
That's right, no one did. I had to improvise.
I see. Thanks. From me and from the men.
There's something important we need to talk about, Ankill.
Good timing, Triss. I have something important to discuss with you.
I've been thinking. This sickness, quarantine, and yet Zarif still demands ore quotas. There should be whole heaps of mined ore nuggets around, but I don't see anything like that.
Why would they be lying around here? The ores go out regularly. Outside, they give us provisions and medicines in exchange, and the guards take those for themselves.
That's what's odd. There hasn't been any ore supplied to the city for a very long...
You're right. That is certainly odd. I did always suspect there'd be trouble with the ore supply.
Any ideas where the ore...
Not a clue. We don't mind enough for it to be something massive, but still more than anyone would need.
So what do you have?
I have the plague, Tristan. Let me tell you. We had a plot brewing. The miners were fed up with bending over backwards. We planned to throw down our pickaxes and go ask to join the freemen. Some of the men even wanted to give the guards a beating before we left, but we didn't get
The sickness.
Aye. The plague spread through the mine almost instantly.
What an interesting coincidence.
Time is running out, Tristan. None of the workers want the mine to become a mass grave, even if...
Are you talking about a riot?
Not while we have a rat in our ranks. They know things they can't possibly know. One of them... That's what I wanted to ask.
What exactly do you want me to do, Angel?
Talk to the miners. Look around carefully. Once you find out who it is, come to me.
Any ideas on how to find the informant?
I've kept an eye out from here and no one's running straight to Z. I suspect the rat is being more careful, maybe during the night.
All right.
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers. Why's he wearing that junk?
Can you tell me anything about the miners?
What do you want to know about
Well,
anything? Nothing strange about them, really. They just go about their life. Golem has that privy he built, but that's not really new. Yakov is still knocking back delight day after day. I wish I...
so it's just the same old...
I'm not really on top of the latest news around. The young ones come here sometimes, though, like Neville. Then stop by and acted friendly, but I think he's like that with everyone.
I'm hungry. Thank you. How's the book?
It's interesting, to be sure. They came to search for it, but saw through their plan, and I'm not going to pull it out right away. I'd rather keep it safe until...
A house without books is like a day without sunshine.
Couldn't have said it.
What do you think about the guards?
I thought you already knew what I thought. Horrible people. Down to the last. I have no idea how the others...
Do a lot of them do?
Enough. Take Golem, who refused, and Blad, that vicious bastard. And Orben is always running to Hogan, too.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey,
How's the mining?
much...
before you get yourself hurt.
What does Blad want with you? Don't you guess? He wants the same thing he got from Valet.
What would that be?
Sod off! What the depths do you want with me anyhow?
No one sent me. But you're sure that Blad doesn't want something...
I don't understand.
Well, did you send your letter?
No, but I finished writing it. Used up all my charcoal.
What are you waiting for?
For the right moment to get close to the gate. Kreight and Botrops are always there. And Blad passes by sometimes. Ugh. I don't want them to take my letter. They'll laugh at me again. But if my plan with the gate doesn't work out...
What's that?
All sorts of birds have started flocking to that privy golem, which is starting to... So, I'm thinking I could use one. Time, they carry things to people, don't
I... So, Golem has it?
Can you imagine? Ugh, that stupid heap of muscle.
Did you write the letter with charcoal?
No. Thor's just calls them that. He makes them himself from some rocks. They're thin and sharp.
Hogan won't help you send the letter? You want to do business with him, don't you?
Maybe he would, but I don't want to ask him myself. He's a guard after... He'd tell everyone, and they'd...
How's the mining?
Rather pathetic, really.
Why?
Well, you won't believe it, but I'm regretting not coming.
You're serious?
Yeah. They told me there were these escape attempts, and I got here when all that was left was labour and plague. You know what I mean.
I heard you built...
Well, yes.
Kerzo. Why?
Because Golem can. Can't be hocked to shit in the common privy. Much more peaceful alone. Golem can sit and think about the guards don't care, so what's the...
There's a dead guard in your privy.
Shh! What in the depths, Golem? Shh, I said. That's Vincent.
What happened?
Golem would also like to know. That numbskull had it out for him, for Golem hadn't even picked up a pickaxe when Vincent started yelling that Golem was always insulting him, punching, and he just wouldn't let up. Kept saying Golem owed more.
And then what?
Well, one time, Golem finally answered him. It was the night shift, and the other guards were long since Vincent flew into it.
And so you...
Golem didn't even have time to grab the ash sucker properly before he slumped over in his arms like a sack of shite. Stacked stones over the corpse during the night, then told...
Fair enough.
Just keep your mouth shut about it. Golem...
Hey! Orban said you gave him something to write his letter with.
The charcoal? Aye. Listen, I break it into pieces and use my pickaxe to whittle them. They're really quite excellent for making marks, drawing. I make them on a board and I give them to the men of...
Who have you given them to?
As if I can remember just like that. Orban, sure. Grego asks for them sometimes. And Lynn, I think. Yeah.
What's the situation with the ore?
Don't be scattering, Ash. The vein here is essentially...
That's not good.
Not good at all.
What do you do with the charcoal you get from Forst?
I use them to take notes in books. I also conducted some surveys of the soil and water. Why?
I'm just curious.
Old habits die hard, I...
Ugh, even the cove didn't smell this stone.
Why is he wearing that?
What?
What do you do in your free time?
Mostly just sleep. If I manage to dig up enough ore for...
Well, why do you need Thorst's charcoal then?
Well, I use them to clean my teeth. Why? So my mouth doesn't reek and so that nothing inside rots. I'm still young.
You know it's not real charcoal, right?
What? Really?
Can you tell me about Yakov?
What's there to tell? He's a decent old man. The way he tells it, he got here practically before the mines themselves. Overdoes it with the booze, if you ask me. But he says it can. Maybe he's telling the truth.
Hey!
Where do you think the ore's going?
What do you mean? To the city, right?
Greyshaft hasn't received any from...
Is that...
Aren't you interested?
And I'd like to stay that way.
Well, settling in.
The weather's cleared up.
It's too dangerous around here. It's too dangerous around here.
Why is he wearing that junk?
My bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
Don't worry.
You have a good heart.
Giving up already?
Don't be rude, Tristan. You may see a cage, but
So, don't ask.
What do you want?